And so, hello everybody, and today I'll be doing part 31 of my Blu-ray collection, and this part will include all of the movies that I haven't seen from this section, though, from one of my shelves, though. Spaces, though. So here we go. I'm not going to talk about the franchises, unless you guys want me to do clarification about each of these franchises. And again, for the movies that I haven't seen, or the TV shows, I'm not going to really talk about them that much. I'm just going to show you, since I don't know much about them. So, I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just that. As I was talking about, I've seen 2 episodes of Rick and Morty, and I like it a lot. It's a very funny show, but I haven't seen the other seasons of it. And excuse me for a second, I've been really interested in checking the show out. Just don't have the time to watch it, but I check it out eventually. It's kind of like comfort comedy shows where you don't have to think a lot, or maybe you do, but it's just enjoyable. So I've seen some episodes of Rick and Morty, and I like it. It's funny, self-aware. So I'm looking forward to checking out the other episodes. And I know in the comment section below, like when you guys and gals are watching this video, you're going to probably be surprised by some of the movies that I haven't seen. It's just, I was meaning to watch it, I was interested in checking it out, but I didn't have the time to check it out. So, I'm looking forward to checking them out, though. And during the next part, talk about films that I actually seen before, but I like the other parts, kind of showing as much as I can. So, and I have to move it kind of quicker though, because I like talking and talking about scenes, but sometimes I have to move quicker about talking about it, because there's like a lot of parts to this series. So and plus the video will be longer though. And I'm trying to please you guys for watching these videos though. I want you guys to enjoy it instead of getting bored by it. Even though I've been noticing that a lot of you really love my longer videos though, where I go in depth with things, so that's good. So I might do that again soon with a collection though. But I'm really enjoying making these videos. I'm just having a lot of fun doing them. So I'm happy for all my YouTube supporters. I'm very thankful. I only seen the first 3, and I enjoy all 3 of them, so I don't know what I'll be thinking about the other 4 sequels afterwards. So from 4 to 6, and then they made a prequel film out of it. I didn't hear those sequels were that good, but I really liked 1. I thought 2 was decent, and I liked 3, so I think 4 might be alright, but who knows though. For the other paranormal activity films, speaking about this franchise, I heard that 5 and 6 aren't really that good, and the prequel kind of sucks. So I'll check out those, but I don't really have really high hopes for them, high expectations about them. Just hoping for a fun, stupid, fun time watching them. They're not like classics or anything, but I'm hoping for a fun time though. They're probably just really stupid horror films, but if it's just a really fun, dumb horror film that knows what it is, I probably enjoy it. That's what I meant though. And you guys are probably going to be surprised by it, but I actually never seen The Blind Side. I know there's probably going to be a lot of comments down below saying, John, you haven't seen The Blind Side? It's been on my watch list for a while. I know what the basic story about it is, and it's very interesting, but I haven't seen it yet. So there's that. So I'm looking forward to checking it out fully. It looks like a really good movie. And again, all of these movies in this part are ones that I haven't seen before. And then the next part, I'll be talking about the ones I have seen before. on that shelf, cabinet shelf section though. And there's quite a few in that section of my Blu-rays. And then for the next shelf, I'll be talking about the ones I haven't seen. Or actually not talking about them, but like just showing them off. And this was another one that was on my watch list for a while. It looked like a good movie, but I haven't seen it yet. So there's that. That's the back though. It looks like a really good war movie, war drama film. It looks really interesting though. It was actually directed by Steven Spielberg. So he's a great director. Spielberg. There you go. Steven Spielberg. He's a great director, and this is kind of like one that I haven't seen yet. There's going to be another one in this part that I haven't seen yet. That's been on my watch list for a while. These Tinkerbell movies are a lot of fun for what I saw from them. It's just I haven't seen some of the later sequels. I saw the first three though, and they're fun movies. So I haven't seen this one yet. And I think this is the last one though. So I don't know if it's good or not, but it looks cute. Now, I haven't seen this one yet. I'm a big fan of Prince, pop singer. I think he's a great pop singer. The 1980s, late 1970s. And I just hear that this movie's great, though. Great song that's based on. Probably my favorite Prince song, and probably the most popular. But he made some other good songs back then that were like catchy, emotional. So Prince is a great artist, great pop star. But I haven't seen this movie yet. It's been on my watch list, and it looks really good. It's a drama. No. It's not like a musical film. It's kind of like a drama. Excuse me on that. I used to read some of the books back then when I was younger. They're fun books, but I don't know how this movie's gonna be. Maybe it's fun. Yeah, I used to read some of the books when I was very young back then. They're fun books. I haven't revisited them in a while. Now I'm kind of more into Tom Clancy murder mystery books. But these books were a lot of fun though. They're probably really cheesy reading them now, but I'm pretty sure the movie's gonna be fun though. Good family-friendly horror film books. You know, horror comedy books, suspense film. But I should revisit some of those books because they were spooky. Fun spooky. But I haven't. Yeah, and I haven't seen this movie yet. I think one of my favorite books from Goosebumps was the one with the grasshopper. I forget the name of it, but it's pretty good. Cricket or grasshopper. It was interesting though. And then Scrappy the Dummy. Very spooky character, but funny though. So I haven't seen this, and it looks fun. I used to read some of those books when I was very young back then. And now I'm reading Tom Clancy books and murder mystery books, novels. I should do like a book haul, book collection. I started doing that though, but and this is one movie that's been on my watch list for a while. It's a Tom Hanks movie, and I've seen most Tom Hanks films, but I haven't seen this one yet. And same thing with this one too. Both of them been on my watch list for a while, so I'm looking forward to checking it out though. Now this is a movie that was this was a movie that I was thinking about watching last year, but I didn't have time to watch it. But it's a movie with Gene Hackman. It's a sports drama that I haven't seen yet. It looks like a great movie from the 1980s. I felt emotional. And this was another movie that was very popular back then. I've been hearing that's a great movie. I'm a fan of the band, the rap band, NWA. They were like one of the bands that started rap back in the day. They're a very good band. Very controversial, but I like the band a lot. They make really good music. So it's kind of a biopic. It's kind of like a biopic on that. But I'm looking forward to checking it out. I heard that it's a great movie. So it's definitely one that's on my watch list. And then this one too is on my watch list, but maybe it's not as popular as the other ones though too, but I always thought that this movie looked interesting though. It's kind of like a courtroom drama with great actors and actresses in there too. I thought I knew the director of this film, but I guess I don't. But this one looks like a good movie though. And then this is another one that looked interesting too. It's a biopic. And then this one I thought I saw back then, but I haven't. I just remember seeing trailers of it, like scenes from it. It looks like a very good survival flick. So I'm sorry guys, I'm talking quite a bit, but I guess I'll do that still. I saw most of the Shaft movies. So I saw 3 of the Richard Roundtree ones, and I like all 3 of them. And I saw the one with Samuel Jackson from 2000 with Christian Bale playing the main villain, like when he was young. No, Christian Bale was pretty good in that role. But I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I'm a fan of most of the Shaft movies. And then this one looked interesting too. I don't know what's it about, but it has a great cast to it, so maybe it's gonna be good. This is kind of like one of the few movies that been on my watch list for a while, but I haven't seen yet. And mainly because this movie's very long. No, it's a long movie. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes. But I heard it was amazing, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. It looks really good. With that running time, I'm not sure when I'm gonna watch it though. I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. And this is another one that I haven't seen yet, but I do want to see it. I heard that Frances McDormand gives a great performance in this movie, and Woody Harrelson gives a very good performance too, and Sam Rockwell, I heard, is like the scene stealer, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. It looks like a great drama, crime drama. I'm not sure though, but it looks really intense and interesting though. But I haven't seen that one, and this one too. I don't know about that one, but I do want to see this one though. And speaking of another one that's been on my watch list for a while, I haven't seen this movie yet. I heard it's really insane. I heard it's really controversial. Like, some people really like this film and some people hated this film. I heard that this movie's out there, strange, weird, controversial messages. Very out there. But I do enjoy A24 for the most part, so I probably really like this movie or be invested with it. But this one also has a long running time of almost 2.5 hours, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna watch it, like sit down and watch it, but I'm sure it's gonna be really good. And same thing with this one too. It's a biopic. I heard that Gary Oldman gives a great performance in this movie though, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. I haven't seen it though, but it looks very good. Do want to see it though. It looks like a good movie. Joe White. Joe White. Like the white. The white butters. White butters. That's how I know the last name though. But this is another one that, but Joe White, this guy's a great director. He's pretty good in most movies that he directed. There's a couple misses, of course, but I think this director that directed this movie is really good. But I haven't seen this one either, but it looks really good. I just noticed now that it's actually directed by Casey Affleck and starring him and Elizabeth Moss. I'm sure Elizabeth Moss is in a very small role though, and I'm pretty sure Casey Affleck gives a great performance in this movie. But I think both of them are a couple in this film, but I'm not sure. Looks like an end of the world type of movie. Dystopian future. Yeah, it has Elizabeth Moss in there. I just looked at it, but it looks like a good drama, survival flick. I'm talking about this one, but the next one up is one movie that's been on my watch list. That's not Oscar worthy, but it looks like a fun action flick with a good cast in there. It just looks really cheesy, fun. And I do want to check this one out though. I've seen episodes from the original show and it's just fun on TV back then. And it's just a fun show. So I've seen some episodes here and there of the show and it's fun. 1980s action show, but this looks like a fun movie, enjoyable enough. And this is going to be another one that's been on my watch list for a while. A very popular movie. But haven't seen it, so yeah. Looking forward to checking it out, though. Looks like a great movie. Yeah. But this one too. I surprisingly heard that this one is pretty good though too. Pretty decent. But this one I'm really looking forward to checking out. It looks like a good drama film, but this movie looks good. Decent enough. And then this one looks pretty good too. Looks like a very good dramatic thriller type of movie. I've seen the other two films in this franchise, and I like the first one a lot, and I wasn't really a fan of the second one, so hopefully this is all right. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the second one, which I'm not looking forward to watching, but I'll check it out though. I really like the first one a lot. That's a good action flick. The second one was all over the place, and it wasn't really that good, action-wise and character decision, etc. But hopefully this one is alright, or okay. And the last one in this part I haven't seen from the section of the shelf. So yeah, and that's it for part 31, my Blu-ray collection. Again for this part, so these are all movies that I haven't seen before on this section of the shelf that I'll be showing you. So part 32 will be movies that I have seen from that section of the shelf. So that should be fun talking about it. But I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.